Hi everybody. Fee management is a very important function for any institution. To be able to create proper fees on time and to send notifications to each and every guardian is a very difficult task. And on top of that, to be able to track fee defaults and send reminder notifications for that can itself be very challenging at times. But with Konnect2us Fee Management functionality, it all becomes a very easy process. So in today's video, let's learn the fee management part on Konnect2us. So let's log into the administrators panel. Now on this panel, on the control panel on the left hand side, we go to the fees module. On the sidebar, you see three options: all fees, add new fee, fee type. All fees will show you the list of all the fees which the institution has raised over a period of time or in the academic year. So academic year wise, we'll get to know all the fees which have been raised by the institution through this platform. Add new fee is a functionality which will help the institution to raise a new fee invoice and at the same time send its notification to the guardians. Fee type is another functionality where you can create a new fee category. If the institution wants to have different categories of fees, and under each category, if they want to have certain fee items, then that is also possible through the system. So we'll go to add new fee. In the add new fee, you have to give a name of the fee that you are going to raise. So let's say that the institution wants to charge a fee for conducting different field trips. So we will name this fee as field trip fees. On the right hand side, you see a heading fee type. Now these are the various categories which have already been created. You can add a new fee type, a new category, or you can choose from the existing ones. So I will put field trip fees under the miscellaneous fee type. In this text box, I can give a description of this fee type. So I can give a description, I can write some text so that the guardians or parents can know why this fee is being charged, or I can just put the amount that I'm going to charge. So if it has got, the field trip fees has got some breakup, you want to give a breakup of the total amount, that is also possible. So this entire text box has been given for that purpose only, so that any kind of description can be added. As of now, I am going to just write simply field trip fees. So I have just written that field trip fees for academic year 2015-16 amounts to 5,000 rupees. Coming down are the fee details. Now every fee item that we create in the system automatically gets a fee ID. This is only for internal tracking purpose. Academic year I have to change, so it becomes 2015-16. Now here we have to specify whether this fees is being charged to all the students in the institution, or for certain levels only, for a certain class, or even for a certain section. So if I want to charge this fees to say only Cambridge 1 and Cambridge 2 level, which means from classes 1st to 8th, then I can choose this. If I want to charge this fees to the entire school, I will just say all. But let's, for now, I just want to show you that you can use a certain category of students only or classes only for raising a fee invoice. So I'll go and click on next. Now here, since I have selected Cambridge 1 and Cambridge 2, so from classes 1st to 8th, section wise classes are being displayed. Here again I can make a choice and leave out few classes or select all. I can only say one first A and leave first B, first C if that's what I have to do. Otherwise I can just say all. So let's say I'm going to select all the classes. That means students in all of these classes will have to pay this extra 5,000 for their field trips throughout the year. Now I can ask the parents to pay the fees upfront in one single amount, or to make things easy for them, I can give them the option to pay it in 2 installments or as many installments as I want to. Then I say next. Now here I'll have to give description of the different installments. So in first installment, let's say I want half the amount to come. So I will key in 2,500. Now for this installment, what is going to be the due date? That I will specify here. So let's say I want them to pay this by 31st of July 2015. Now this date is that at what time do they need to be reminded of paying this fee? How many days before should they get a reminder notification that a fee is coming up for payment? That is the before due date. So let me say that I want them to be reminded of it on 20th of July so that they be ready with this amount of money. And then I have after due date. So if they have not yet paid on the due date, that is 31st of July, then after how many days should they be reminded again? So let me say that after 10 days, so let's say on 10th of August, they will get a second reminder that they have to pay this fees. Now for this installment, I can even give a label. So I can say field trip fee first installment. So this is how this is going to appear on their dashboard. If I have to give a description, I can give a description here. If there is some breakup of this installment also, I can mention it here. But since there is no breakup, I'll just write 2,500. Second installment also I will have to mention here. That will again be of the same amount. What will be the due date for that? Let's say that they have to pay that by 31st of December. I'm giving them sufficient time. And then when they have to be reminded before due date, so let's say 20th of December 2015. And if they still do not pay, then let's say 10th of January 2016. Label will again be the same, but this time I will write second installment. And the description again, I will write 2,500. Once I have created this fees into my system, I want the parents to know that this fee is coming up for payment. A new fee has been raised. So I want that they be notified by email. That is their registered email IDs on the portal Konnect2us, and they be notified by an SMS also. If they fail to check their emails, then they will definitely check their SMSs, and that SMS will go to them on their registered mobile number on the system. Now I've done everything. All I need to do now is to publish this fee. So I will go and click on publish. So my fee has got created. I can go and check in all fees. So this is the field trip fees that has been created. These are the details. These are the 2 installments. These are the class wise uh, divisions for students of which will receive these notifications. First all, second all, level Cambridge 1, Cambridge 2. This is the fee ID. These are the details of the installments. There are 2 installments. So I have created my fee. Isn't it easy to create fees on Konnect2us? It is. Now let me also show you that this newly created fee, how it will appear on a parent's dashboard. As soon as we publish the fee, a notification on SMS and email will go to the parent. And then the parent will log on to their dashboard. So let's see how the parent will see the fee notification on the dashboard. So I'm going to log in as a parent. Now this is the parent dashboard. This is how it appears. I'll go to fee payments to check the fee that has just been created. I'll say submit. So here you see that this is the name of the student for whom the fee has been raised, Samira Nanda, academic year 2015-16, level Cambridge 2, because we had created that fee for level Cambridge 1 and Cambridge 2, class 8th division A. This is the field trip fees that we just created. This is the fee description that we had given on that big text box. If we had given any other description, it would appear here. Fee type is miscellaneous as we have chosen this category. Status is pending, and the parent can click on view details to see the details of this fee. Now, this is the fee description. It's appearing here. This is the fee ID. There are 2 installments in which this fee can be paid, 2.1, 2.2. First installment's label, if you remember, we had given a label. It is appearing here. Description, we had just written the same amount. Otherwise, if there is some other description that we want to write, it will appear here. This is the amount, and this is the due date, and status is unpaid. Similarly, the second installment and the description. Now, if the parent wants to pay the fee, she has the choice to either pay one installment or both the installments together. So if she chooses to pay both the installments, she will select from here and submit. So here the system is well integrated with a payment gateway. There is the payment gateway information. There is the name, the email ID of the parent, a number, amount for first installment, amount for second installment. So total payment amount is 5,000, and she will submit here, and this will then take her to the payment gateway page where she will select whatever options she wants to select to pay online and make the payment. So this is how so easy this is.